I recently put a poll on the socials asking which of these two should be my next project, and with the overwhelmingly majority of votes, the sandals were chosen. I've had these sandals now for 9 years and they've never once been taken care of. Well, today's mission is to do something about that.
Richmond, Virginia, the story starts 1848 on the Ides of March. Jackson Merriweather, born into the tether, to work the land and never live to see a dime. He had a better plan, to be a Union man, to make a run across that Mason-Dixon line. He heard tell about a railway underground, running through the night and always northern bound. When I go, I'll die a free man, in a place where I belong. Virginia falling, Pennsylvania, you are calling me home. Go on home. On the day he left the South is when the war broke out. Joined the 25th and shut the rebels down. Marched across the land with those who took a stand, that no one's got the right to own their fellow man.
I'm going to let these soak in the sun until dry, however the Panama Jack YouTube channel advises not to do this.
Let the sandals dry off naturally. Do not expose them to direct sunlight nor extreme heat.
When I go, I'll die a free man, in a place where I belong. Virginia falling, Pennsylvania, you are calling me home. Go on home. Jackson Merriweather, his story told forever. The way you're born is never how you have to die. You can find him still, laid down in Forest Hill. You can hear him in the wind that shakes the pines. When I go, I'll die a free man, in a place where I belong. Virginia falling, Pennsylvania, you are calling me home. Go on home.
I had assumed that the metal buckle was made of brass, but using Brasso it didn't actually make a difference. It hardly took the green corrosion away. I ended up using a file and sanding the buckle down, and this in turn took the paint off the buckle and exposed the almost gold looking metal, which actually looked quite nice.
Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Quit dreaming now, the sun is on the rise. And by the end of the day, this dusty room will be 1,000 miles away. Once heard it said in a song, best keep to traveling on. Ride 10 deep into town. Another night of setting up and breaking down. And if we leave here tonight, We'll be halfway to Barstow by daylight. I'll take the wheel if you start to yawn. Just keep to traveling on. Barely stand on 2 feet. Callous fingers tap my weak and shaky knees. At least I can rest my mind. Find some comfort in those yellow and white lines. They've been there all along. Keep to traveling on. Tell me, what is this place? Countless people, but not one familiar face. It's not so bad, I suppose. Starting over every time I change my clothes. Even here I'm all but gone. Best keep to traveling on. Big wheels turning, hum a lonely song. Best keep to traveling on. Best keep to traveling on.
Martha came from off the farm, ran right up, jumped in my arms. I said, "You're coming home with me today. Martha, you're the sweetest."
My goal here is to have the leather stand upright like they used to do when I bought them. How I'm going to do this is soak them again and put a shoe tree inside them, and then let them sit in the sun and let them mould around the shoe tree as they dry.
Chase the sunlight, nothing left to do but do right. Martha, you're the one my heart beats for. Martha, my darling, your name I keep calling. Heartaches forgotten when you lie with me. Down in the holler, in mansion or squalor, Martha, where you are is where I'll be. Evening comes, lay your head down, give your weary legs to rest now. Moon is high, but darling, not for long. I will write a song.
Do not expose them to direct sunlight, to direct sunlight, to direct sunlight, to direct sunlight.
Meet you at the dawn. Martha, my darling, your name I keep calling. Heartaches forgotten when you lie with me. Down in the holler, in mansion or squalor, Martha, where you are is where I'll be.
It feels like I will never run out of this Timpson's cream. But just look how hard I'm pushing the cream into the leather pores. It's important that you do condition your leather. Leather is organic, and without conditioning, eventually the leather will crack.
Martha, my darling, your name I keep calling. Heartaches forgotten when you lie with me. Down in the holler, in mansion or squalor, Martha, where you are is where I'll be. Martha, where you are is where I'll be. When the sage brings the rite of spring, Morning dove and the sparrows sing through the light that the sun will bring. Reborn. Clocks are creeping on the wall. Swallowtail heeds a northern call, and the last of the frost will thaw.
A great way to get rid of the cream polish or the conditioning cream out of holes, the lace holes or the brogue holes, is to get a stiff bristle brush like this and tap down into the holes using the stiff bristles.
Heavy air and the smell of rain, muddy grasses across the plain, red-winged blackbird soft refrain. Reborn in the warm of the spring. I recall everything once more.
Using cream polish is another great way to condition the leather, and it also adds pigment back into the old skin. Again, I'm using a hard technique. I'm really pushing the cream polish into the leather pores.
Everything and everyone reborn.
Right, let's take the shoe trees out and see if the leather remains stiff and upright. And success, they do. And that's it, they're done. Comment below on how you would have done things different or better. I'm absolutely delighted with how these turned out. I am actually looking forward to wearing them again this summer.